back to San Antonio, Olivia. It is back to school time, a great time to start new habits, and one that I think is really important is getting your kids fit. And that could be either to be better at an after-school sport or just to be healthier all around. And Carolyn Maston is here letting us know that size really does matter when it comes to exercise equipment. You got to make sure you have the right thing for the right child.
That's right, and we are so lucky to have Big D's fitness equipment in San Antonio because he supplies fitness equipment designed for your kids. Who knew? Ellipticals for kids.
You know, and I was just having that conversation with my 12-year-old. She wants an elliptical, and so I didn't realize that you needed something for a child.
That's right. Isn't it right, Dee? It's important. Sizing is important for kids.
Yes, ma'am. From a biomechanical standpoint, you want something that's going to actually fit the child, that's age appropriate. You don't want something too big because that's going to obviously risk the chance of them hurting themselves because it doesn't really fit them to form. So what you see here is actually age appropriate to fit specific age groups. For example, we have Patrick here, who is 7. We have Lathan here, who is 5. And then we have Kaylee there, who is 12 years old. So they're all age-appropriate machines that they can use comfortably and not be in fear of them getting hurt.
This one almost looks big enough for me because I'm not very tall.
Well, exactly. That one actually is for an adult as well, too. But, you know, we want to showcase how compact it is inside your home. But, yes, ma'am, it is adult-appropriate as well as for a little bit older kids.
Yeah, it's more designed based on height. So if you're an adult that's 4'11", this would be the perfect machine for you.
Right.
And they all also have the tension controls that the adult machines have, and the 2 ellipticals also have some of the heel profiles that some of the adult machines have. But you want to keep in mind that they are kids, so you don't want to start them off too rough. You want to make sure that it's within the kids' fitness guidelines. And pre-adolescent kids only need just maybe 15 minutes of cardio, 15 to 20 minutes when they're first starting out, maybe every other day on a comfortable tension. And then as their aerobic capacity increases, they can increase the duration of the time and then also add some of the tension and some of the hill profiles.
And just think when the kids are bouncing off the wall, put them on this.
Hold on. Can we just take a minute?
Oh, the muscle check. Is that
Big D's muscles real
the
quick.
plan on Big D? Okay.
Make it happen, Big D. Look.
There we go.
So keep working out, kids, right?
And that's
motivation.
I like
it. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. Yeah, and actually, Dee's getting ready for a contest, so that's why he's looking so nice and lean. And, and that leads us right into strength training. You also want to make sure that the kids incorporate strength training into their fitness program. And there are 3 levels of strength training for kids. The initial phase, which is recommended for kids 6 to 10, should be more about having fun and just developing motor skills, because you want to make sure you don't make them susceptible to injury because their bodies aren't easily adaptable to the lactic acid buildup that we get as adults when we're working out hard. So make sure that it's mostly about fun, maybe some agility training with rings like hopscotch. And then in the second phase, ages 11 through 14, that's the athletic formation stage. And that's where kids can start working out with things like what Trey has here is a medicine ball. And Dee also sells these at Big D's Fitness Equipment. Honey, can you try to do a squat for us? He's in that age where he can start developing athletic formation, so they can start working out with medicine balls, doing basic squats. And then the last specialization category is the 15 to 18-year-olds, where they can actually start specializing in high-performance training. So kids, you can start as young as 6, get the right equipment, remember fitness is fun, and get started and make it a lifetime, lifetime change.
Doesn't Carolyn just fire you up? If you want to get out there and exercise. Of course, Carolyn Maston is our fitness expert. If you have any questions for her, you can send her an email, and her email is carolynmaston@woaitv.com. Also, of course, got to say thanks to Big D. Promise next time we won't embarrass you. No, yeah, we will. We make you flex your muscles every time you're here. Big D's Fitness Equipment is where you can find Big D and everything you've seen here today. The number to dial is 998-3489. You can also get more information at bigdfitness.com, and we'll be